Hey guys, what's up? It's REcuber here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys my custom Skewb method. So this is my Skewb method. What I did is I took MonkeyDude1313's one algorithm method and I combined it with Sarah's beginner and intermediate method. Using my method, you will not need to be stuck with a method that gets you around a sub 25 to a sub 50. This method has actually brought me down to a sub 15. Now there are 4 fairly simple steps to this method. Step 1 is solving the first side. Step 2 is solving the opposing center. Step 3 is solving the opposing center corners. And step 4 is solving the last centers. Out of all of the cases, only 4 algorithms will need to be known, no matter the scramble. Now, I'm not going to do an entire in-depth tutorial on how to get the first side. 1, because it's mostly intuitive, and 2, because MonkeyDude1313 did an excellent job at showing how to solve the first side. So I'd highly recommend you check that out, and then come back for the rest of the steps. Unless you already know how to solve the first side, then pause the video, go there, and come back. Okay, moving on. Once you have your solved side, you want to hold this side on the bottom for the rest of steps 2 and 3. In step 2, you're going to want to look for the center that's opposite of what you started on. Now, I started on white, so I'm looking for the yellow center, and it's right here. You're going to want to hold the yellow center facing you, and the side you started on facing down, and you're going to do a sledgehammer. So you're going to do right inverted, left, right, left inverted. So what that did is it put the yellow center on the top, which just completed step 2. Now moving on to step 3. Step 3 is taking these corners and flipping them so it's one side, and there are 2 cases for this. So this is the first case where you have 2 yellows that are facing opposite from each other and 2 yellows that are facing in the same way. Now you want to hold the 2 yellows that are facing the same way on the left, and then on the right, you want to have the 1 yellow that's facing you, and you're going to do a sledgehammer. So right inverted, left, right, left inverted, and then sledgehammer again. Right inverted, left, right, left inverted. So as you can see, this case is kind of similar to case 1. Right here, though, we have 2 corners that are correctly oriented, and then 2 corners that aren't correctly oriented. You need to figure out first how you're going to hold it when you perform this algorithm. What you want to do is have the incorrect yellow corner on your left and have the yellow be facing you. So this incorrect corner must be correct because it's on the left and it's incorrect. Well, that's wrong actually because the yellow isn't facing you, but if you flip it over, it's facing you. So you want to hold it like this, and you're going to perform the double sledgehammer. And then you're going to do that again because you recognize this case. Don't do it again here though. Turn it, double sledgehammer. That's how you solve step 3. Moving on to step 4. This is an H-Perm where these 2 centers need to be swapped and these 2 centers need to be swapped. Now this case is a little bit different. Instead of having one face your front, one of these corners is going to be your front. So just use one of the yellow corners as your front, and you're going to perform this algorithm. Right, left, right, left inverted, right inverted, left inverted. And once you've done that, you're going to want to do a Z, and then you're going to have this corner as your front. So you've swapped from this corner as your front to this corner as your front. And then this part's a little bit tricky. You're going to do this sequence of moves, and that solves the H-Perm. Now this next case is a Z-Perm where these 2 centers need to be swapped and these 2 centers need to be swapped. And you're going to perform this algorithm the same way you did the H-Perm, so having a corner act as your front, except you're going to hold it, instead of having the 2 that need to be swapped facing you, you're going to want to hold it so that these 2 need to be swapped and these 2 need to be swapped instead of these 2 need to be swapped and these 2 need to be swapped. So hold it where 2 need to be swapped on your right and 2 need to be swapped on your left, and you're going to perform this algorithm. Right, left inverted, up inverted, left, up, left, right, left inverted, right. And that's how you solve the Z-Perm. Now, this last case is different from the H-Perm and the Z-Perm because now you're going to use one of the flat faces instead of a corner. So this case is where you have the side you started on solved, the side you did in step 2 solved, but there's a side that is automatically solved. This time it's blue. You want to hold the side that's automatically solved on the bottom, and you're going to look for where this centerpiece on the top can come down and fit in with the corners. So I can see that if we bring this centerpiece down with the red corners, that won't fit because it'd be an orange centerpiece with red corners. But if we flip it around, we can see that if we bring the orange centerpiece down with the orange corners, that would fit perfectly. Once you're ready to bring this orange center down with the orange corners, you hold it with the orange corners facing you and the side that's automatically solved on the bottom, and you perform this algorithm. Right inverted, left, right, left inverted. Then you're going to do a Y2, so you're going to turn the cube 180 degrees, and then do sledgehammer again, right inverted, left, right, left inverted. That's case 3 for all of the last center cases. Alright everyone, that about wraps it up. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for 2 to 5 videos a week. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.